Okay, so my apologies for that scene because I already know I'm gonna have to edit a lot. That music was just loud and like I know I turned it up, but that was a different level of loud. Because I know if it's loud in my headphones, it's gonna be loud for y'all. So forgive me for that one. Uh, Casa de Price. I think for yeah, the way I'm gonna record this one is like I'm gonna record the videos like the whole way through, like the whole gameplay. I'm about to record. I'm not breaking them up until after I record. So I might say something in one video and continue it in the next video. Like they're gonna just be one long running video, broken up into parts, which is what I figured out is what you were supposed to do the whole time. So my apologies, people. Sorry to apologize so much early in the game, but I'm starting to get it. You know what I'm saying? But no, let's go into the scene. Let me stop talking. Let's immerse ourselves back into the game. Yo, what? She's like 15, 16. See, this is Joyce right here. This is that Joyce parenting. You can only blame Joyce for this. She's 15, 16 years old and she just quote unquote waked and bake. And the episode's name is Awake, but you get what I'm saying. Like she just rolled over and smoked a cigarette. Her lungs must be ruined. Cause you gotta think, for her to be this comfortable smoking, she had to be smoking for like a year, or two at this point. Like, yeah, she had to be smoking for like a year or two at this point. So to just be that comfortable, just rolling up and smoking a cigarette. So her lungs are
sometimes
developing
all
in
I
a
want
damaged
to do is
way.
shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell. Hey Max. Hey Dad. Another day in paradise, right?
Just the amount of like loneliness she's had to deal with, because we already kind of know like Joyce, is a featherweight of a
Daily
parent.
rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
None of these like pages are just we know like these are introductions, so if you want to go back and pause, go ahead. But Frank, date of birth old male. But yeah, we kind of understand like these are just like backstory stuff that if you want to go and eventually check out while you play the game, that's cool. But they don't really help you in making decisions of the game. They're just basically insight on how Chloe feels about the situation she's going through. Like it's an actual diary entry. So
Chloe, wakey, eggs and bacon.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber?
it's so crazy. Like the
Smell
name
like
they gave her was
cigarettes
like
and
perfect
beer.
for saying it like the
Better
whole
change
way.
clothes.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta say the first. Like nobody goes around saying Chloe Price, but people say Rachel Amber's
Dad was so
like
proud
first
of
and
me for
last
winning
name.
that stupid science fair.
They'll say Rachel, but like it's like saying her name just sounds cool. You know what I'm saying? Like Rachel Amber. But I think it's probably because how we were already in the first game. Oh yeah, I forgot we could get dressed on here. Let's see what they got. And this is why I said like they should have built, made a game basically predicated off of this rather than Life is Strange 2 and the other one that they made. I think it was like Colors or something. Like this kind of format or feel of the game was perfect for them. I don't know why they kind of, I don't know. But I think maybe it's because you got so connected with the story because Life is Strange and then this game came out before they even went to a different story. So maybe that's why I kind of feel the way I do. But I feel like this one was more comfortable to play with because you don't do any of this in the other, in Life is Strange 2, which I didn't finish because I just didn't like it. I don't know if they do it. I might have to go back and play Colors, but as far as from what I heard, it wasn't really worth the play. They said it was a good game, but you know, these first two, Life is Strange and Before the Storm, were just so good on their own. Or like this story with Chloe and Max were just so good.
I really should get going.
We're gonna check some stuff around, but I kind of strained away from saying
awesome
what
as
games
some
should
of
be
those shows
movies
with
and
Elliot
TV shows.
were.
I
They
think I
were
kind of lost
nothing
track with.
compared to Firewalk last night.
I think I lost track with Life is Strange, talking about it, because Uncharted, they already made the movie, but that we already know how
Max
that
made
was.
me this mix CD
It was
years
good.
ago.
Well, it wasn't good. It was
And
okay.
because it was Max,
but
not a single song was pirated.
yeah, it didn't hit like it was supposed to hit. It was like you waited 10 years, since 2006, 2007, whenever the first game came out, and then the
Man,
movie
I
we got
am
was
killing
just
it this year.
not it. This
Somehow
girl,
I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way.
inconsistent, absences. This difficult, unfocused. So it's general, yo, this is sad. When you look at it, it's literally a girl screaming for attention and help. Joy suck as a mom. Yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted over that. Improve. How we gonna improve this? It's a periodic table. Oh, is she going to make another Breaking Bad reference? Is she?
Better living through
Oh,
chemistry.
MJ. Yeah. All right. That's cool. That makes sense.
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
There were theories on
Ask Miss
Rachel
Arcadia.
Amber having
You're
powers.
the only source of info I trust in this town. Wait,
But I'm-
what?
I'm more of
Who?
the
What photo?
yeah, what photo? I'm more of the nah, she didn't have
I have
powers.
feelings about this.
Cause I've met people kind of
Most
like
of
Rachel
them
Amber
are not
who had
good
that,
feelings.
Or about them, but actually inside it was, yeah, I could say I've had my own Rachel Amber in real life. These comments are funny. Somebody said, "Isn't that Deborah Borgen?" And then it was like, "Who are you?" It's like, you didn't even go to our school, bro. I remember that used to be a actual situation or thing on social media. Really on MySpace and Facebook in its early
Used to
days.
dream of riding a
But it
unicorn as
phased
a
out.
kid. But then all the unicorns died. No more unicorns, no more princesses, and no more fucking rainbows. Words of wisdom, don't fail me now.
Let's see what the genius is one, because 100 shot, we already know the 100% of the shots you don't take one is kind of, we already know where that one's going. But what's the genius one? Where's that one? Where is she taking us
Just
with that
ask
one?
Steve Jobs.
Genius is 1% inspiration, 99%. See, I rather that. The 100% of shots you don't take, we already know where it's kind of like that one.
Where's my phone?
That wasn't clever,
It's
or
not
wouldn't have been
here.
clever.
How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, I said breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's.
Y'all just hear how she say mom. She just despised that woman. I understand, Chloe,
Okay.
because your mom.
Mom's phone
ain't
is
nothing.
probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Blech. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
None of those were inspirational for me at all. I need an inspirational quote that brings the
No.
dog out. You know what I'm saying?
The heart can only take so much.
No, I meant to click that one.
It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
That is true. broke technically since her dad died. So, like, how is Joyce? Yeah, this is weird. So, what is
Bad
like?
enough that David comes here
How's
for
Joyce
dinner.
able to keep this house on a waitress's salary? Because you know they don't pay waitresses, like unless the diner is actually paying a waitress money. You get what I'm saying? Like, I hate to pay
How can Mom look
waitresses
at this
get.
every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Ah, so this is, I guess, the early phases of her dating. What's his name? David. This is the early days. And this is like kind of a cool time for it to happen. Like, you know, like we're coming into Chloe's life at the right time, like the turning point. I
Sounds
guess.
like my phone is
In her
definitely
like
nearby.
purse drawer. Yeah, it seems like it's in a different room. Hold on. She was drunk off a beer too, so. Oh. Fell out her pocket while she's cleaning.
There we go.
It's the only
Wonder how many calls
explanation
I've
for it.
missed.
I got that sarcasm because nobody calls her. Like nobody calls me. There will be consequences. Joyce, ain't nobody scared of you. Nobody threatens their child and says there will be consequences and expect their child to be like, oh my gosh, I'm in trouble.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
Man,
I think I saw
my
Mom's purse in
parents
her
weren't
room.
even. I ain't gonna say they were mean or strict, but ain't no text messaging like, where are you? Like my parents they wouldn't have gave me no wakey eggs and bakey. They would have woke me up like, where you been at? Oh, okay, cool, bet.
I
Like,
hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad. What's the matter, Mom? You don't want Dad to see your new boyfriend?
see, this game further, explains why I dislike the Joyce. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just know things ahead
You
of time.
don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
Like, Joyce sucks she's a horrible parent. Like, you can't even stand, like, what, I can't even fathom to say what I need to say. Like, you don't even want your pictures of your husband up. That's, you feel ashamed about it. Oh, there's the purse. But what's this ring?
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pond. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Wow. Selling the engaged. See, this is why we do not like Joyce. She's so shady. Like, she don't talk to Chloe about nothing. She just judge. You know what I mean?
Oh, can you grab my
Or not even
cell phone,
judge. Just
too?
like do stupid stuff and then play victim
No,
afterwards.
darling. I need to talk
Maybe-
to you.
Maybe that's where Chloe gets
Yeah,
her playing victim from.
That
but
really makes me want to hurry.
this is Joyce is just nerve wracking.
Coming, Mom.
And then she just said, "No more dawdling." I'm, you know what? I'm done. I'm done doing the psychosis on Chloe and her life because I don't think nobody wants to hear that. But like, like when you pay attention to certain stuff, you just see it. You just see it, huh? Like
Finally,
this
you
is
can
why.
Put my purse on the dining table.
Finally,
Might
I
still
hate
have time
that,
for
yo.
breakfast if you hurry.
See, she's so fake. Like she want to sit there and act like a perfect good mother,
Dining
but she says
table, here I
snarky stuff
come.
like that. Like finally, like she trying to
Dad
force
took these
herself to
photos.
act like she cares about her daughter
Now
when
that
she
David's
really don't.
staying
Like,
over
she
so
really-
much, I wonder how
she
long
really
it'll
wish,
take Mom to
Chloe
shove
wasn't
them
in
in
her
a
life.
drawer somewhere.
Yeah.
David's here so early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him. He's pretending he didn't just spend the night. And you never saw the condoms, Chloe. You never saw the condoms.
Like she really trying to like live her life. Like I just do not like Joyce. And I'm not saying like the voice acting is bad or nothing, but like
Chloe,
just
I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
like you
I
hear
should
this.
see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Like the character and like where she coming from. Like I just do not like Joyce at all. I know y'all understand what I'm saying. Like
Pot
she's
roast?
fake.
Mom
She's-
hates pot roast.
She's a real life fake person.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
That's her problem. She just want to talk. Don't even got nothing to say.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
Thank you for pointing that out, Chloe. Like she
I
asked
thought
us
you
to go in the
hated
room.
pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes? You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
See, she has to be making like a good amount of money to even be able to pay or have trouble paying for the school she's at now.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
My goodness, Joyce. You just so naive. You too old to be naive, Joyce.
Your boyfriend's an asshole.
He's been good for me. Maybe he rubs you the wrong way because you've been rude.
He's still breathing. That means I've been more than fair.
Okay, Chloe, calm down. You're not about that
David's
life.
had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Ooh. No, say what you feel. Because Joyce ain't going to listen anyway. And we already know how this relationship's going to end up anyway. So we might as well just go ahead and say what we need.
You want me to pretend I'm okay with David? That everything's okay? I'm not. He's a chauvinistic piece of shit, frankly,
Chloe.
and...
If your father could hear you.
No, you're right. I'm sure Dad and the mustache would get along great. It's a big bed. There's room enough for all three of you.
That's enough. All I'm asking for is a little respect. Why is that too much? I love you, Chloe. I miss you. Nobody could have replaced your father. I did the best I could.
Mom,
I don't know where I lost you.
you didn't lose me.
Right. David's waiting. He'll need the keys. They're in that ashtray you made me. Go be his problem now.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
She's always quick to like be nice and then be like, go be somebody else.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
That's why I really don't like Joyce. Like stuff like
Is
that.
Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
Why is she removing family pictures? See, Joyce is double, like, what's it, two-timer, bro.
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete.
How you cheat on your husband who's dead?
Did I peak in middle school?
But her and Chloe do got one similarity, is that they're kind of stubborn.
Here they are.
Both stubborn. But Joyce, in the sense of like, Joyce doesn't read the room. Like, she does not care for Chloe. Let's be honest.
Let's get these to David so he can drive away.
You know how they.
No point in putting off the
like-
inevitable torture of driving to school with David.
I could tell when.
Better get going.
I could tell when Chloe's dad was alive, it was never Joyce's daughter. It was always William's daughter. Even to Joyce's family, they probably refer to her as William's daughter because she's horrible. Like, as a mother. Because a simple conversation when this David thing was going on would have been cool. Like, early on, her saying she had a boyfriend. Because it doesn't seem like that. It really doesn't seem like she told Chloe she was seeing somebody else. It seemed like she was trying to hide it. Well, it's obvious she's still trying to hide it, but like, now it's like she wants to be serious with David, but Chloe's existence is in a way. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I think that's something like people don't really look at it like.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us. No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
I hate when people do that, like snap their fingers or call me boy. Just disrespectful.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
So was he just?
What is this?
He's not even
Quality
touching nothing.
time?
His fingers not even dirty. Look at his hands.
Better
They're not
just
even
get the
dirty.
socket wrench and get
What
this
is he?
over with.
What is he even doing? Makes no sense.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
See, this is a conversation Joyce should have with her daughter, Chloe. Like, Joyce is going about this all the wrong way. She's horrible. Like, she's really like
Dad's
a
old
horrible
camera.
mother and widow.
Do they even make film for these anymore?
That's a great, nod to the original game. Because that's the same camera she gave Max.
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
I think she put it back up, though. I think it was back up in the original game. But still, taking it down.
Dad's toolbox.
Because you got a new man.
He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
Like, I don't know. Like this scene, this whole situation.
Do these have
irritates me.
chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. 50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that?
I don't know why I
If
went
it's
to
in
the...
my garage, it gets my special treatment.
I apologize.
What
I don't know
message
why
does David
I
really
went
need
over
to
to the
hear?
lawnmower just now. I just want... Because I clicked everything over there except for the lawnmower. Ooh. I'm childish, so I'm going to be
Got it.
childish. Whoa. Okay. I wasn't expecting a picture, but... it's still acceptable. This is very slow. I'm not gonna lie. This is a very slow pace of the game. I hope the rest of the game ain't like this. I don't remember, but I hope it's not like this.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
We about to leave him hanging. I don't like him.
What the f-
How you do anything is how you do everything.
Unless it's subjective and we don't like you.
Now I need a shower. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
The bigger their toolbox, the bigger their tool. But no, there's a lot of dissing of her dad though, by Joyce and David right now. So I get her anger and
Ready
frustration.
to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
You trying to force respect? Oh, we about to shut this down. We're not even about to endure anything. We about to flame him. Let's go.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language?
Oh, military language.
Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down.
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
He's literally handing it to us at this point.
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
I'm just looking for keywords. That's all I'm looking at.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
I don't remember enlisting, so don't treat me like your newest recruit.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished.
Oh no, she really disrespectful. She disrespected that man. It was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a nap now.